Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm OP, and in today's episode we'll be going over the greatest comebacks in World's history. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the action.
First picking it in what could be an elimination game.
Just never casts it.
He doesn't respect the Zyra damage, misses his self-ultimate.
And now it could be dangerous. Wolf's gonna die in a couple more shots. Oh, it's gonna be enough there that Bengi shuts him out anyway. And that is 2 for 1, favor of SKT. Rock's finally get a kill 20 minutes in.
That's exactly how they spotted Kuro moving in. He was coming from the base because he got chunked out earlier. Again, just looking to chunk here, maybe kill.
Flash.
Red buff on a play, and goodbye. Bengi lands the javelin. Red buff over the jungler after all.
They don't have Baron, but they might not need it right now. There's already one.
That's 20 seconds on the Baron buff. Minute and a half remains on Elder Dragon.
You really can't help but praise Koma and Bengi for what they pulled off here. They sub Bengi back into the series. They don't ban Nidalee. There's a teleport. They have a strong, successful play.
Gonna fake, he's all right. That's the kills. Crucible burned by Wolf. Here comes the re-engage. Peanut is low.
Smells behind. They don't know he's there.
Way too much damage. Looking for Faker, getting shot up and blown up. Now it's Mem on the backside, but he can't find much to do. It's still Rock's Tigers waiting to find what their opening could be. It's a 2 for 0. Make that 3 for 0 as the bombs blow up even more. And this could be the game-winning play right now. Kuro's got nothing left to do. Sure, he can pop the Guardian Angel, but what does it even matter? It's a 4 for 0. It's the ace. It's the game. And it's SK Telecom T1 bringing us to Game 5.
What a series we have here. I can't wait for the 5th game. SKT fight their way back in elimination game. Bengi subs back in. He saves SKT. Now we're going to Game 5.
Bring on the Silver Scrapes.
A 22-minute Baron.
Lee Sin is alive, but no smite right now for Bengi, and it won't be up in time. But they don't know that. Okay, 2,700, but he can't do it with fight. It's going to be all about this. He's in the pit, and it's the kill on the Peanut. The fight for either side, and it goes to Spep to try to save the game. But it's so many kills coming through for SKT. Spep cannot pick up Bang, and it's a 4 for 0.
What the hell just happened? Though Bengi didn't get the smite right there, it's still a hero play. He gets the pink ward in, he goes, and look at all the damage Peanut takes from the back spikes, from the Baron right there. Then the volley hits him, the arrow hits him, the kick hits him, and he falls. And then Bengi would die, but he didn't even have smite up when he was going for that. So he does jump outside of the pit, and disaster strikes for Rock Tigers there. They're lucky it wasn't worse.
Yeah, don't need smite. The illusion of smite is enough.
Just kill the enemy jungler.
And Peanut, like, if he moves in, Kuro and Prey have to be so careful.
Poke continues, Bang gets hit for the shock blade, lands, but look at this now. Down to just the inhibitor itself, a knockback. They might catch up Gorilla. Not gonna have it just yet, but Prey caught out and shut down by Bengi. 5v4, and SKT could have another win on this one. Shot. Not gonna land just yet.
They're still going in.
Engage, the stun against the wall. Peanut could go down to Bengi, getting the kill again as they move on to the Nexus turrets, and it's all the FG rope for this one. SK Telecom T1 backs against the wall. Bengi himself 3-0 against Rock's Tigers in the series, and SKT punched their ticket to their 3rd World Final.
And the team rushed towards Bengi, who is 3-0 in this incredibly intense and competitive series.
In order to look for more single target damage, this is going to be a battle of G2 has a composition that can combo you in any fight. It's extremely simple. If you've got set up on an objective...
To see if Weibo can actually collapse onto this one. Light eventually does make his way, and this is a very slow dragon that is going down right now, and already they're going to get that poke on Hans Salma, and immediately G2 just going to back away. It is one singular Cloud Drake in a Broken Blade. Broken Blade playing this one very respectfully. He lets the wave push into him. I say that, and now he's stepping up straight into the Vi. The combo comes in. Can they take him out? Yes, they can. No flash, no hope for Broken Blade as the Shy and Weiwei put it together. And now with the all-out, the Shy is looking for a little bit more. Now Caps coming on in here, looking to get punished by Weiwei as a huge wobble combo does come out from G2, though they turn it around, but Xiaohu says no. He will turn it back, but he doesn't get too much damage, and G2 will end up with the win in this
person. And every time G2 starts to win in a matchup that people are a little bit nervous about, you appear, and here we go, another fight.
Vidius just appears right at the right time. G2 are winning, Vidius is here, and now G2 is here in the bottom side. Crisp is just gone as G2...
But Weibo in a much better position for the time being.
And the Kraken Slayer is picked up here for Hansama, so he was able to, with that additional gold, he picked up bottom side. Shy
is looking for something here, or at least the Shy is looking to punish, perhaps. Who's going to win out in this one? Broken Blade has to
We often saw him go for the hull breaker and be this split pushing identity.
Ooh, Hansama caught out a bit here. He's stunned nearly 100-0. Finally goes into the Featherstorm. He's still alive, and he goes to the push. Life finally takes him out. That was getting pretty close to him getting away, but Weibo will be able to punish in the end. Not able to respond on time. It's a double kill. See that even after that duo kill down on the bottom side. G2's bottom lane have just gotten too many advantages earlier on, besides, you know, going down eventually to Light, that they're just ahead. They take down that full...
But I don't think they're really in a great position to do so. They have to walk through so much vision. The map is very dark, but Yike and Mickey will lead the way.
They want this Herald so badly. It looks like they're going to try to commit anyways. Cap's in position for an ult, but he's not going to commit.
The Cassante, yeah, so they're just going to take this mid-tier 1 instead in the trade of this one. So, well, I say that, immediately Weibo able to rotate on over, and now they barely find Caps. He's going to get combo now. Shy in a little bit of trouble here as the One's on top of him, and he's just trying to get to safety here, but there's just too many G2 members that are able to hound him down in the bottom room.
He's literally going top, and the Shy's like, I'm making a play, guys. The rest of Weibo weren't really on the same page. They couldn't really offer much assistance, and he ends up giving his life.
Yeah, the Cassante power can be quite aggressive sometimes, as now he's basically doing it again. He's in the front, but he's just going to go down for free as Weibo, they're trying to get this dragon. Will they even do so? Yes, they will. The smite comes in, but G2, they're looking for more. Mickey on the engage. He does find Crisp, and that will be 2 kills into the hands of G2 in trade for the dragon.
If you want to put a positive spin on it, the Shy dies in mid, they save the turret, the Shy dies around Drake, they are able to secure the Drake, which is sole point here for Mountain, which is going to be incredibly powerful for this Cassante, and how tanky is going to be later on. As meanwhile,
oh boy, well, Xiaohu, he's been caught out, he's been found out, and it looks like eventually he will just go down to the turrets, try to give this kill over to the Rakan, and let's see if he can. Yes, he will.
But Hansama looking to finally take this tower down. Nice flash.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get flashed on and finally goes for the late ult once again. And this time it looks like he might just get out, but no,
nice.
The residual damage comes in. They are spotted in some sense, even if it's a bit late. They're still gonna go for this, though. They have the Rel.
Please don't flip this.
They have the Rel. We'll see if they still want to flip it with this extra damage. As the Vi threatening there, the ult comes out, and Hansama is going to respect this one. Yike is getting pretty low in the pit, though. G2 find themselves against the wall here as Weiwei is trying to threaten up to the Yone. The burst damage is there. They take out Broken Blade, and that might just be enough as Yike is left alone in the pit, and it's a disaster for G2. Weibo Gaming totally cleaned them up in the Baron pit. And that is going to be a huge lead for them.
sitting on them, Caps uses it at the end. He is, of course, going to escape. It looks very likely to escape here. Yeah, he's going to get out, but I mean, those ultimates are what you need to turn, and that's the idea with this composition. You feel confident you can give that up.
Yeah, and already on this Red Bull Baron power play, about 4,000 gold already into the hands of Weibo Gaming. And now look at G2, they're all in the river. They want to challenge this one. Hansama has the cleanse this time around, but now he is down that for the ensuing team fight. Let's see if Weibo Gaming look for the turn, or if they just want to get this Mountain Soul. G2 making their way into the pit. They go for the engage, it totally whiffs, and now Yike is alone, as in the frontier, Crisp is taking a huge amount of damage. Caps gets isolated on the bottom side, and he's going to go down. The assassination potential of this Weibo Gaming composition, they're looking for more. They want Hansama. The feathers do nothing, and Weibo Gaming are totally going to wipe them up in the bottom river. They will take the Mountain Soul, and now they are sitting on the throne of this game.
It's over, it's done. Weibo just dismantled G2. They feel forced into this fight because of the Soul. And G2, it was around the Baron again, but unlike D+, there is no window, there is no opportunity.
Gameplay, and they are just going to thrive in it here at the end of this game. So this is going to get pretty interesting. I mean, Broken Blade.
Second major item. Caps now completed third, level 16 for him. Mickey.
They're trying to go for something here as Xiaohu just going to be wombo combo. They finally found the engage, and they take down one of the most important members. That's a double kill now for G2. They find a miracle engage, and this is right when the Baron is spawning. G2, let's see what they do with this now.
I mean, the Shy and Weiwei here are going to try to contest this. G2 took a lot of damage on that engage, but they have damage to rush this Baron down right now. Let's see what Weibo do.
Every single ultimate has been used from G2. They have to find a way to keep Weiwei out of the pit.
They gotta keep Weiwei out. They gotta keep the Shy off of their backs. This guy is like a juggernaut right now. Can you stop this Cassante? I'm not sure. As the Baron is gonna go the way of G2, but what about the ensuing fight? They get Caps on the top side of this one. He's the first to go down. Bit of an engage from Mickey X. A little bit. Hansama trying to hold his own against Light, and he will be able to hold on to it. G2 are turning this fight in their favor after they get the Baron. And Weibo, it was looking potentially good with their tanky Cassante, not looking so good anymore. The shutdown, just one more going into the hands of Ansama. As Weiwei's still on the chase, maybe just a bit of desperation. The rest of them are getting out as Yike might have to give his life for it, but man, G2 took a huge step in the right direction. That's 2 kills for Xiaohu.
Wrong with the Kaisa, so if Xiaohu is down, yeah, you have this tanky front line with the Shy, but it's not going to be enough.
Let's see if they can do exactly that. The Shy this time on the front lines, but Yike is right there just waiting for it, but they might just have the damage. The engage comes in. Hansama gets that ultimate off, and the Wombo comes in such a huge way for the side of G2. So many low health bars. Cap's still alive, but Light has to go 1v3 right at the end. Can he do it is the question. The knockup from Mickey is just barely enough as the ball is in the front here. Caps will be able to take him down the
One opportunity for G2, and you see they clear out vision in the pit, but Weiwei decides to go in trying to catch Hansama here, and the Wombo combo, you pointed it out, Valdez, the follow-up is fantastic. It is nasty, and this is exactly what we're talking about. We talk about circles, we talk about Yone ults, it all comes together here for G2.
In Europe, we call that a 3k Elo shockwave. Spectacular from Caps. He finds so many members, a triple kill for him. Coming up absolutely clutch for the team. Fantastic from
BLG
G2.
Gaming just grouped together here. They will sustain some damage, but it doesn't look like G2 is going to be able to end the game off of this alone, despite getting a massive swing in gold as well. They're still just a little bit behind. You can see how crazy this game has been.
I mean, it's been just insanity. And at this point, G2, they're trying to get as much out of this Elder Drake push as possible.
Now, if you get a pick,
can't do it.
If you get a pick, I mean, you can end this game. Weibo have to respect this and give this inhibitor up.
It's going to be pretty interesting to see how G2 can manage this. Still 40 seconds on the push. Weibo, are you going to go for the pick? No, they just fight Xiaohu in the front. He's just going to be taken out for free. And look at the knockup from Mickey. They just get so much more in Hansama. In that backline, the Shy trying to be the hero. But I don't think there's any heroes left on the side of Weibo. They do clear the wave, though. And that is going to give them a chance here. Some extra time for the Elder buff to fall off. 20 seconds left here for G2.
Holy moly, they actually dived the Nexus towers to get that kill onto Xiaohu. They're looking to end the game right now.
I mean, Xiaohu, he's been picked again.
Here we go again. They get the knockup on the Light. He's all alone. He gets taken out. That's going to be, I think, in his Weiwei. He's getting burned out 1 second on the Elder Drake buff, and they don't have quite a wave. They've got that one minion in the back as G2, they're trying to push on in, but respawns come out from Weibo, and Broken Lady's got a shield. He's giving it a chance. Another stun comes out from Yike as Mickey doesn't get the knockup. This is just insane as the Magnet Storm. Is it enough for the side of G2? They say no. They're going to back away.
Xiaohu's back.
Xiaohu, he respawns.
TP.
He's TPing. And they want to turn onto this one. Xiaohu gets the Wombo, and the entirety of Weibo's coming in. Meanwhile,
The TP.
in the base, they're TPing it out of this one. Caps, he wants to end the game right here. He wants to end it right now. He wants to take the 2-0 for G2. He doesn't have a health bar, though, and he's going to go down. Weibo Gaming, they hold on to the base. Oh,
Breakdown, but critically here, Weibo managing to clear the wave after Xiaohu's death. Once again, this all starts off with Xiaohu dying, which means a lot of that damage is removed. Kaisa just doesn't have the damage through, but it's the Shy who has to really force this. But keeping the minions out here is what buys enough time, because Weibo need to buy time for the Elder to go up. They need to keep these turrets up and then get Xiaohu's respawn. At this moment in time, it's 30 seconds until he's up, and they're able to pull off the defense of a lifetime here in order to pull it off, targeting down those minions as best as they can. Look at the Shy just on the edge of the Elder buff there. It times out. They make their last stand.
The stopwatches were absolutely insane. The Shy does so much great work on the back line. Oh my god, the GA being procced by Broken Blade. It's just an incredibly fine line to walk. The fact that both teams are playing on the edge, absolutely insane.
I mean, we knew this one was going to be crazy. I wasn't expecting this. This is like next level, man.
I mean,
WBG Gaming holding on, just barely clearing the waves, so important for them.
They stopped the teleport of Broken Blade as well. If he actually gets that teleport off, maybe he and Caps will have enough to burn the Nexus down. Nice deny there. He'll be able to pick up some kills on the back of it as well. Caps, he tried his best, gets it down to a third health, but that's all he can do. What an insane game. I mean, that defense from Weibo was like a tightrope. You're riding a unicycle on a tightrope. That's how dangerous it was. That's how thin the margins were. And you can see G2
mid by himself. Meanwhile, Caps is running at the base. He says, okay, you can take Elder. I'm going to take your base, but he's going to be hit. And uh-oh, he's got the stopwatch, the Zhonya's to help him live. Yike. Caught out on the bottom side. He's got his teammates nearby. He is so tanky on the rel. And the spoke damage so far from Weibo, not enough. Hansama trying to step forward. He gets hit, but immediately cleanses. And will get out for now. Another one hits him as Mickey isn't able to block for him. And Hansama finally decides to use that one. Here comes the wombo combo. They find Weiwei. Isn't enough. And Xiaohu goes in, but yikes, he perfectly is able to get it done. He's perfectly able to keep his team safe. And G2, they're able to take the fight in a huge manner. Triple kill for Hansama. And they will win this game.
Let's go, boys! Fantastic play from G2. They're gonna look to end the game.
What an amazing turnaround. It may be Hansama who falls early, loses GA, but he's able to buy enough time, and Broken Blade finds the engage.
No
Inhibitor!
way.
Inhibitor!
Nope.
Inhibitor! No.
It's over. D2 did it, and it's a fanfare on the stage now. People going insane in this arena.
I think Fnatic can play that assassin style, get dangerous.
A dive. This is going to get risky. Frequent Rainover. He wants it. The cocoon hits.
They're gonna land the flash cocoon. The chain stuns are there. There's not even a chance to get away. Rainover drops the Agrabah. Mountain's almost in range, but his flash, he got top hits, and now he's just dedicating himself to the mid lane there. Westor having to drop to get another turret.
Ooh,
Flash from Yellowstar.
He manages to get the taunt. Anna's going to flash away, but now Rekkles is exhausted. 2 hits of a Quiet Taste. Albus will devour him. Going to be able to regurgitate him backwards, and a Quiet Taste will block once more. And
beautiful.
Anne gets the rocket for the kill. Yellowstar's trying to run away. That Grey health is so powerful. Both top laners have teleport and are level 6. They're teleporting in, but it's Rainover that's got the kill, and they want Catfish for dinner.
And now Save is forced to try to play cleanup, but he gets nothing done.
3 waves worth of minions, experience, and gold that Ziv cannot touch. Rekkles, Stand United is going to get channeled. Summoner heal used as well. Yellowstar's just been delivered for potentially another.
Gets a massive taunt though. Albus will take the last turret shot. That is a kill. Yellowstar is going to flash away from Body Slam. Mountain takes another turret shot.
Febiven's coming in.
Febiven's coming, but Westor's coming in from behind as well. Here comes the teleport in from Huni. If he can reach, no home guards, but the chain will land. Yellowstar stepping too far forward. On gets his 3rd kill of the game. And
Entirety of the game. Mountain has yet to really get any good unpredictable gang stuff, but Huni is taking a fight here though.
He will find Huni, delivered himself to the doorstep, tried to steal away the red buff, but spotted out by wards.
Half of the map. Huni's death will at least result in a dragon for Fnatic, so it's not all bad. So
Albus are safe, they finally get the first turret, it's through their 1 winning lane, and now a big gank. Rekkles again, just
left. They are. We did see the Abyssal Voyage now starting to be channeled. Albus is going to try cut them off. Yellowstar's trying to pull some aggression as well, and AHQ have to decide where do they prioritize the fight. Teleport comes in for Huni and Yellowstar, and a Quiet Taste before he gets taken out. Huni phase dives over the wall, and Fnatic are stuck in the pit. Febiven's got some AoE, and gets eaten by Tom Kench. Regurgitates over the wall, and Huni's still looking for it.
They got him!
They've got him shut down, but it may not be enough. Double kill as Huni picks that one up. Rekkles will get shut down by Mountain, and Febiven's in full retreat. Gets the Mimic, as it's gonna eat a Death Moth, and Westor will get 1 and not get a second. Albus eats him. 4 for 3 as everybody wants to die.
He's comfortable waiting for some more time here.
There's no Westor right now. Febiven around the wings. There's the flash taunt, but Albus is exhausted. He can't get far away. Throws out on, but is still going to be reachable. Explosive cast buys some time, but Rainover chasing, getting the kill. Albus goes down the 2 for 0 as soon as they spotted Westor. Now Mountain running.
They've got 1, they've got 2, and they're looking for more. Huni wants to cut Mountain off. Mountain is trying to kill Fnatic. I mean, it is
of course
really quite that simple. Febiven's now been caught out. He's going to flash away, but he just gets bounced back by the barrel.
Jumps back up right now. He's going to have an Albus coming around, so Shen ulti's in, and now Mountain is the guy targeted, but Zed's around. They're going to go for on. There's the hard dive. Can he get the Tom catch? Yes! Albus saves him for now, but he's going to get spitted out. And Febiven perfectly times the W. Zhonya's popped. Westor running, but the cleanup crew is here. Ziv has already popped ult, but he can deal a bit more damage. However, he's corralled into the wall, and Fnatic say thank you very much and pick up 3 kills to 1.
When there is no margin.
In the mid, Sivir late game in these team fights where everybody's bunched up, does so much AoE damage, and there's no way for HQ to deny that. There's no problem, no really exhaust. There is that one, but and that's where HQ snuck in 1 ward, and that's enough to control this tempo. Rainover though.
Oh, he's in so much trouble. That Hourglass will get used. Yellowstar's going to body block the Super Mega Dash Rocket and forced to flash away. Rainover still stays alive, but An gets the first kill. He's going to get excited, and he's going to look for more. Westor will find the Shadow Shurikens, and that's Fnatic losing 2.
Potentially cause some troubles right there. Fnatic actually looking towards the Baron. They spam pinged it, and they're actually aware that if HQ go for Dragon.
Zed's in base. But like a trying Tom Kench can't get in the fight just yet, which means On is a possible target. Febiven chunks Mountain down.
Oh, he did it again!
Oh, dear lord, the crit rocket. Febiven
Huni into this fight. Baron's below 6,000. It looks like Fnatic are going to set up the challenge, but the Cocoon does not connect.
3 doesn't help on Baron. Westor's already low. Febiven! Holy crap, he stole it! But the fight continues. Ziv zones him out. Rekkles running and running away. Keeps alive with QSS, but still more damage from Ziv and co. Yellowstar pops ulti to do basically nothing. 2 members already dead on one side. It's going to be another. On is on a killing spree, and Huni and co. will kill off Ziv. Now Mountain, did you overstep? On is still around. Choppers come in. There's the kill for Huni.
The Chrono Break is still available if Huni's feeling aggressive. Look in the game. AHQ can just run all the way through Fnatic's place. Luckily, they have inner turrets left, and Rainover, he's going to cocoon on. On's going to get at least devoured, and the rest of Fnatic, they've jumped in for the engage.
Febiven wants the kill, but he's not going to get it. On gets the shutdown, and now Huni jumped on by Westor. He doesn't have Zhonya's. That's going to be the 2nd kill. A big misstep for Fnatic. They lose 3. And now map control goes to AHQ.
Really solid player. HQ knocking on the inhibitor door.
15 seconds. How much can they gain? Bottom inhibitor, turret is open, but they don't overstay their...
There's of HQ dancing around this dragon, but it looks like Fnatic have the support.
No!
It's smited. Mountain.
TP coming in though. They want this fight on. Off in the wings, and Huni wants in. Here comes Shen as well. One more eat, but how far back can he get? Mountain buys time. The taunt lands on QSS as he's exhausted and trying to run. Huni, can he get the damage? Oh, he can't. On gets another kill. Almost will get chunked back. Here comes Westor. Rekkles QSS gets the kill back. 3 kills for Fnatic. Now Yellowstar hit up by Ziv. The taunt comes through. Rekkles still alive. It's only On who's up.
Kill everybody. Over. When he connected onto Westor, Baron has respawned. Inhibitor exposed in the bottom lane. Huni's down. Westor found him. 1v1, and now Fnatic need to try pull off magic. There's no teleport available either. And Baron, surely this is going to AHQ uncontested.
He can't stop this one. Minute hit.
Single rocket, tower drops, inhib will fall, and most likely the middle one as well.
It's at least 2 inhibs for sure. You can't defend this one, and there's still 15 seconds to choose what they want to do. No dragon up just yet. They don't want to overstay their welcome in the mid lane.
This game is the biggest proponent to this Jinx getting fed.
There is a teleport available for Huni and a couple of wards in the jungle, but Fnatic on the verge of losing their 3rd inhibitor. Yellowstar should go down to this death mark. The face of the mountain will not save him. Ziv's looking for a stun, and he's found Rainover. We do see Ziv getting down. He's dunked by Rekkles. This could be the final fight. Febiven and Rekkles are alive. They killed him. Double kill for Fnatic. And Huni gets more.
They can push for the base right now. They can knock down Westor. Now's the time to go. You've got more than a minute. Can these guys push enough? But keep in mind, 3 inhibs are dead. The base would die without intervention.
The crowd is on their feet, and Fnatic find the AoE damage to kill AHQ. The time is a ticking. 50 seconds and counting for Fnatic to finish the game.
And they're gonna use Huni as the guy to defend. Again, triple inhibitor death means more minions than the base can handle. Fnatic walk forward. If they can knock down the mid turret, they can get at least two inhibs, but I don't know if they can get the Nexus yet.
They have Spiderlings available, so they're trying to reset tower aggro on the Spiderlings. They have one lone minion that comes in. Remember, Huni has teleport available. He
saved one! That's huge!
One minion, so they can reduce the tower aggro if they can double tank these towers, but they do so much damage. Look for Spiderlings to tank.
20 seconds till the respawns come in. Huni sets up the shield. They have the cast minion. It goes down, but the other turret is available. It is backdoor buff, but it's gonna be enough. There are no respawns, and Fnatic take the first seed out of the group.
Started as niche picks in the LEC spreading around, right? Like the Olaf is spreading around kind of from Adam. You can see this pocket pick here of the Lissandra as well, and is very clearly full-on dive. The Lissandra meant to be a really good
Tier 1 turret as Yikes coming around. Yagao is low on mana. They might just try to go for the full-on dive here. Cap's going to be taking the damage from the turret first. Yagao trying to get away to the skies, trying to keep him alive, but it's Yike with the first blood. Before the ulti comes back up for this area, but it doesn't look like it.
Yep, exactly. And Shun feeling now that Bin is safe as
Never mind, they are going to go in. Elk is under pressure, and G2 finds their second kill.
G2 advantages that are becoming big ones. He's only able to far from max range.
There they are. Flash ulti. Yike coming in over the top. Caps crashing a massive wave into the mid lane tier 1 turret. They're up 1,500 gold. A TP's coming in. BLG wants to make a fight now as the Drake is going to be taken low. Shun comes up. The Drake is claimed by Yike, but it's going to be a kill and a shutdown. Back over to Bin.
Close. Yike also has a stride breaker and has ulti up.
All right, Elk's going in here in the bottom lane. Mickey goes over the wall there with the claw, trying to stop this play from happening. Yagao from downtown. Mickey trying to get himself away as Yagao is locked up, having to flash back the other direction. Yikes is here. Out. On's in trouble. They've brought Caps into the mix. He gets a root. He gets the extra damage from the blooming blow. Has to flash away from the root to guarantee that Caps wouldn't be able to grab him. Yike was hovering. Now Mickey trying to get away as the Nature's Grasp comes out on, wanting to reach him here with a quickness. Ain't quite gonna get there. Mickey wants to buy an extra moment here with the ulti, but Elk's got the damage.
Clean from on circle of control that is going to keep Cap safe, going to keep him pushing up and extending that advantage. He was already up 30-40 early, and he could have definitely not given up any plates, but he knew that he needed to play the map. He knows that he needs to really be.
Shun fires out the Nature's Grasp. Cap's trying to stop these guys. Twisted advance. Back onto Mickey. They charm him up. They want to blow him up, but they can't find him here just yet. The ulti keeps him alive. Zap comes through. Shun takes. Very slow Drake game so far. Just the first couple over to the side of G2 as Yagao gets away over the wall. Yike wants to chase them. They turn it back around. G2's jump there is overcommitted. They strike him down. Yagao.
Mid. So at the very least, G2 is going to get that tier 1 for free. BLG, though, might end up in a fight because Broken Blade about to have that ulti. Here he comes.
Yikes, ready to jump in with a paranoia. Mickey goes in for the claw. He finds a lockdown onto 2. They want to burst him down, but they won't find him just yet. Big goes for the kill. Pop blows up. Caps found everybody, but is it going to be enough? He gets the kill on Yagao. Hansama goes back over the wall, but Bin hunts him down. Broken Blade and Yike back over onto the Dragon. This is going to be taken very low. It's claimed by Broken Blade. They're on soul point, but at what cost? Broken Blade cuts down Bin. Elk is melee range against the Olaf. He flashes away, but he still puts the bullets through him. Caps.
Difference, and now this is not much defense here with that low tower.
Nope, Yagao tries to get something back, but honestly, G2 have bullied him.
This 2 towers plus the kill going to G2 down on this bot side. The gold lead extends. That allows him to pull off these special plays.
Mickey and Yike jumping in. Hans ready to follow up as they want to find the pick onto Shun. He tries to get away, but the guy said damage is more than enough.
Time, and if they overcommit, Yagao is hunting, but Caps might just 100-0 him.
Oh, he missed the Q. Blooming Blows not connecting means there's no insta-burst there, but it's still G2 on the Mountain Soul. Bin trying to step up and challenge these guys, but it ain't gonna happen. He has to run. BLG in full retreat. On goes for a knockup on Broken Blade, but what's that gonna do? Not a whole lot of anything. Mountain Soul for the LEC's #1 seed.
And they want more. Broken Blade.
Broken Blade with the undertow. Mickey ready to charge forward. Paranoia's back up, ready to go again, and Yagao is about to die. Yike takes the kill. Shun tries to find Hansama as Elk wants to fire, but Caps can't find the Pop Blossom. Shun takes out Hans. Caps falls to the zap. A shutdown back over to Shun as now Yike is trying to chase off, but he ain't gonna find him. A killing spree for Elk. Could this be what BLG needed.
Elk just went crazy in that fight, anticipates the R flash from Caps, gets back, they get the bounty mid, they're gonna get the Baron as well. BLG flipped this game on its head. Elk absolutely takes over in the 5v5.
We have seen it before. 2 minutes. G2 need to dig in their heels and defend.
This guy, he's gonna make you pay, and they're setting up here, trying to control vision on this bot side of the map to enable very difficult. And you know that Caps is on the flank, but they've spotted him.
He's trying to go in, he gets knocked back by Yagao. Popping the stasis, trying to stay alive, but now it's gonna be Bin in the middle of everybody. Hans grabbing the assassination on the BLG mid laner. Bin tries to stand and fight. It's Mickey traded away 1-for-1 so far. Bin wants to slice and dice, but he can't get away just yet. Now he finally will. Broken Blade trying to finish off the enemy top laner as BLG wants to regroup and peel the Olaf away. They can't kill him. He's so damn tanky. Elk with the ult, he's gonna pop the Guardian Angel from the Nocturne as now he's refiring back onto the Olaf. He wants to kill him to On, but Broken Blade can't do it. Elf's going over the wall. He's trying to outfight it. Can he get the damage? Bin with a stun to Hans, but instead he gets brought down himself. Caps with a shutdown.
We're back to live. We're back to Elder.
Everybody's ready to go. Broken Blade's not here. There's no TP on the Olaf. Bin's gonna respawn here in about 3 seconds. The Elder's down to 4,000 HP. Could it be an Elder flip to end the game? Shun's locked down. Elder Drake coming to G2. What about the team fight after? Caps dies before he can get the ulti. Now they're gonna put the damage into Hans. Bin's already killed off Yikes. Hans is gonna die. They got the Elder, but they may have.
They have to buy time.
Tier 2 turret under pressure. Already yet. Those 15-second respawn timers.
Clones keeping BLG scared. BLG don't have the confidence to actually fully step forward. They're not really getting any chip damage at all down on the tower because they know they could get engaged on.
It's all about Elk and Caps. Elk tries to get away, but he's going to be knocked into the Guardian Angel as soon as the fight begins.
Hans.
Now they want to turn back onto Hans. He's killed off. Elk hops back over the wall. He's ready to kite it out. G2 are collapsing. Ben gets the kill back over onto Mickey as Broken Blade wants to protect Caps. Elk is unstoppable. G2 have crumbled. The fight was long and arduous, but BLG have triumphed. Caps gets a shutdown, and maybe he can save the game.
Let's see, it's Caps in a 1v3. He's got to hold on, but it is looking so dire. They commit everything for Elk, but he had the GA. They took him down once. They couldn't get him twice, and now Caps, with no flash, has to hold on.
He's got 15 seconds until Mickey's back, then 15 more for Hans.
Not over.
It's not over yet. The carries are dead on BLG.
Thinking, where could he be? And they're trying to look potentially here for a pick onto Caps.
Oh,
who's
it's
very
Caps.
far.
If he gets caught, that's huge. Pop Blossom ain't gonna get anything. He fires up another route to try to lock down Yagao. On goes in. Now they're turning it around. Elk is gonna die. Huge play from Onsama. He'll be traded away for Caps, but now Ben and Shun will be killed by the might of all of G2. Ben cannot survive for very much longer. The Guardian Angel's gonna bring him back, but On and Yagao will not save him. G2 just found themselves a fight and found themselves an Elder. That's your LEC MVP! Getting it done and keeping G2 alive.
The crowd here in Seoul erupting in G2 chants. They love the battle. They love the fight. Watch Mickey, top of your screen, right here. That long flag, that right there is an engage from the LEC MVP. And he sets it up for the squad. So risky staying back there for that long. He was on that flank engage for a full minute at least. And they get the pick onto Elk with no GA on him. It means so much, and now they get better for them ever from here.
This is it. You take the Baron, do a recall if you need to, and then you...
They're for sure going to lose the Outers. They're for sure going to lose an inhibitor. They have to make the call. Do we try to fight into this? Do we just try to give it up and defend to the Nexus? How long can we hold on? Because they need to thin this wave as much as possible.
Nature's Grasp flies out. Yike blocks it with Spell Shield. TP coming in. They're going to kill On before anything else happens. Hansama's on a rampage. And Broken Blade leads the charge. Elf's knocking it away. And Caps throws the ball up into the air. Yagao will not stop it. G2 will not go down without a fight. Quadra kill for Hansama.
They're trying to go for the Penta, but it is over. It is done. G2 have won. Here comes Hans. He wants that Penta. Give it to him. He deserves it.
Hans trying to chase them. Yagao trying to get away. It's not going to matter. The Nexus will fall. It's all theatrics at this point for the Pentakill. Hans won't get there. He's still trying to chase it. Yagao gets out, but the series goes on. We're going to game 3.
Let's go, So what? While I do think this is a great matchup, we have to remember that Misfits actually found a way to gank that we were talking about, buff to buff, and they're looking for PoE.
Buff for Blank, there's the knock-up flag and drag. Turret shot onto Blank, he's getting a little close. Auto attack from Faker. First blood, SKT.
Now it's the setup they aim for in
They're
chat.
going to be able to put a lot of damage on that top turret, but Power of Evil's going to find some aggression in the mid lane. Maxlord just on the side, throws out the ult, splits the upright with that, and will not stop Faker or the damage from Blank. Power of Evil does get out, though. Is Maxlord in his back pocket.
So Ignar could stay top lane because they were lane swapping anyway. They had a very good situation here where Sama could push up bot lane and then go straight to top. Meanwhile, Maxlord
is coming down. They're going to look for Faker.
Turret. This could be huge. Ignar just on the side. They have to remember Blank is there. They see him now just on the edge as you're getting the roam up from Wolf as well.
They can now try to just push in mid. Faker does get out, and Bang will collect the solo gold on this turret, so getting quite a lot. But what you give up for that faster recall for getting off the map is the free Infernal over to SKT. So Blank sees all these people going back to base, knows that there will not be a contest, and they will
up and took an Infernal Drake for it. Then they spent all of it and had to go back now and have to recharge it. Misfits, they recalled early, so they're like, okay, sure, we don't have enough to do anything. Recharge a little bit quicker, get there, own advantage, and use it. They did this against TSM with the
Teleport coming in.
Double TP.
PoE looking to get himself in a position. They're going to get the shield down. Bang jumps right into Maxlord, says, wait a minute, this is not my team. Misfits are going to pick one up. Do they deliver it? Yes, they do. Hans Sama puts it in his pocket.
They just spent double TP.
Traditionally, that has been where the weaknesses have been for Misfits, but they have been on another level today.
Oh, giving him the okie doke. Hans Sama gets himself just out of range. And they're going to be able to
here's
keep alive on this. When Ignar comes up, it is a quick roam from Wolf, but the rest of the team's behind him.
Remember, there's no teleport right now for Misfits. Here's Huni, he's coming with his TP.
Ignar just messing with Bang. Hans Sama says, abort! Abort this mission! And it looks like Ignar's going to go down for his troubles of kind of flexing his muscles too much.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't even look like Hans Sama wanted to do this.
Right.
Hans Sama was sitting there trying to actually farm out the wave under the turret, and instead Ignar tries to
go for a play there without the TPs available for his team.
Yeah, no one was making a roam. No one was coming up.
Shot. His power
has
flash. Focus resolve, possibly slowing one down. No, they're going for Bang. Bang just came back up from that river death, and he's going to go back down. Also seeing a few things. Going to get himself a quick shield out to safety, but this is the pressure to mid lane. Things go towards the top side as that is pushing in, and Misfits may try to use that pressure here to push back SKT. Maxlord just on the bottom of the fight. Realm Warp to Hans Sama. Spell shield goes down. Popped with the Q as the Rune Prison hits, but Maxlord's going to put himself in front to try and stop that damage.
Will he look to dive?
He's ready for the party to put SKT to slumber, and it's going to be the kill onto Braum. Turret's going to be going down. Bang's going to do what he can as Faker and Blank try to back and prevent what's happening.
And Hoodie's still on the bot side. He's going to be pushing, so Misfits will have
always doing what they have and coming in with their own plays. Now on to Wolf. Maxwell looking to make one of those plays happen. Looks like it'll just be a touch of damage as he gets the stand beside me over to Faker, but they follow. That's the ultimate use, and they get the Glacial Fissure back. Braum's trying to get out. Now they throw it on to Faker, and he's going to get chopped down, but the kill goes to Power of Evil.
They could actually go to
Misfits pushing them to the brink. The top side, Ignar trying to push Blank out, find him so he can't get in. Misfits has never continued the Baron. If they are there to try to steal, it's going to be Huni going down first. They still have to have eyes on Blank, and the wards on the right side are clearing Misfits' vision.
They still have their Feast to secure this as well. They're going to try to finish it. It is Blank versus a Smite and Feast. Misfits need to time it perfectly, though, or this could be the SKT. Way back in.
Bang's on the backside. Buster shot almost up, so we won't even have this for the fight if they're turned on. 2,600 for Baron. A lot of damage coming in. Ignar going to be the first to say dive in. Maxlord's going to grab Baron. Blank in, Blank out. And it looks like Power of Evil on the team.
And he's been doing it so well here.
And now we need to see Misfits. Want to see Misfits be decisive. Look to push this with the Baron. Force the Trundle to team fight you.
SKT smart.
All outer turrets now are going to be down for SKT. They will have to make a
0-3-1. We all did coming into this game here. Towards another fight.
Do they stop though? We think with the ultimate down that they would back off, and finding a bit of damage towards themselves, they are turning away. But with Hans Sama here on the hunt, goes down. Who can they find? Blank gets up! They could be able to take him down! And now it's a 4v5. 28 minutes into the game.
Team fights, they keep doing it again and again. SKT step forward.
Hoodie's gonna go down if they can get the chomp onto him. Maxlore. They didn't have minions when they started the fight, and they didn't get much damage onto the turret. Still trying to turn, they keep losing members. Faker tries to go to the back as Ignar stops him with what he can, and the turnaround is happening. 6-6 now. Bang! Looking to make it with one more kill, but they need to protect the base.
SKT staying alive for now. Super important team fight for them. Alfari's gonna get all his HP back with the Warmucks here, but he's alone against 4 members, just trying to buy time.
And delaying his death like there may end up actually hurting them more as it's splitting up the res timers, but he has bought time. They won't lose more than this, but Misfits, they try to go for the death blow. They try to dive
from Alfari to try and win the fight.
This front.
So you can't actually see if anyone is in.
They're looking.
The ultimate buster shot back. They're able to get onto Huni here. Subjugate's going to make him very tanky if he gets the right target. Looking at Faker and looking at where Blank could go here. Power of Evil on the backside with Hansama as they stand.
Hansama's zoned out.
Field is DPS. Cataclysm from Blank as Maxlore goes down. And SKT start to bring out the fight prowess. Wolf gets himself out alive as Alfari gets taken down by Bang.
And we get to see a fight where Misfits carries are not able to deal with
SKT's coming through with the Realm Warp. Hansama now taking shots from Bang. He's looking to get himself forward in the fight. Explosive shot, not able to take him down just yet, but it doesn't look like SKT stops here. Blank goes in, a few more shots. The pressure's there. The shot from Bang. The kill from Blank.
This is going to be the SKT.
Because right now, there's no executioners calling on the side of Hansama. There's no Morel Nomicon on the side of Power of Evil. Huni's getting so much HP back. We get the side swapped around once again. We don't know what crazy picks we're doing.
Hardened Sensor supporting him, and no shielding support for Bang.
Luckily, though, in the late game, not able to flank at the moment. They're all 5 together. They're going in on Huni.
Onto Huni, throws down the Subjugate right away. Looking at Bang and Hansama. Bang's on the left. Hansama is in the back line, not able to deliver any damage just yet. And Alfari, Ignar, Maxlore, all very low as SKT pushes forward. Winter fight onto Maxlore. And here comes SKT right on top of Misfits. The damage is just too much. And SKT take the game into their control.
And they could push down mid lane. They could very well just win the game. We'll see if they have enough time. Almost 50 seconds on these death timers. They are going to march it down mid.
Misfits completely unable to kill the front line of SKT, and Bang are able to deal so much damage from the back. 4 kills for him in the fight here. They got a minion wave. There are 5 members alive. They're going for the finish.
One fight away from World's elimination. SKT fight back, showing their true colors. On to the Nexus turrets, 37 minutes in. We're going to a game 5.
And what a series. No matter what.
That ward, seeing him go invisible at the beginning, Cool's able to back off. Let's see if they can actually turn this aggression around. There's no TF ultimate, so they can't catch it.
They're going for this one. The colleague comes out. He's hammered Uzi down. Can they finish though? The hook goes on to 0, and he dives right into the middle. Cloud going deep, but it looks like he'll pay off. 2 for nothing. Cloud now focused by Cola, but he's not got the damage. Shockwave brings in Cool. There's the dive from Lovelace. Insect hooked up, finished off. 4 men down.
Straight away turning this one around immediately. OMG, big advantage. He's stealthed up, he's looking, but I don't think he's going to find a target this time.
That's one of the main things that Royal Club have going for them, is that they've shown that they are willing to go for very aggressive plays. Their bold style shows to OMG that they are willing to call bluffs, and here goes Insect!
There ain't no party like a Royal Club party as they dive in the top of them. Insect will use the Zonias, and that right there is 2 men down, 3 men down. The 3 gets himself too, and they're going to take down this tower. Cool though, as you say, he's on the inhib turret. There's a TP back there though, and Royal Club are going for the inhib turret.
Risky play here, but it pays off as Insect parties in there. That's going to be 1 down. Turret's going down. Insect will finish his job, and he's going to back away. Job done by Starhold Royal Club.
And they're moving towards Baron. Well, what are they going to do? He's got to be cool here to be the hero. He's popped the Destiny. He's going to come down, but can he stay alive long enough? There is the knockup. Surely they're going to go for him. Wild cards come down. Can they hold on to it? Cloud in the back. Going to get in there. No, they got it, but they might be going down. Uzi in there. He's destroying Cloud at the moment. Cool. He's going to fall as well. And the Baron goes over. And Uzi stays alive. But it's not over just yet. Lovely comes down as well.
They're going to pounce on towards this one. It's not over yet. The Howling Gales will force Numbling away. He hasn't got to jump away, but Sam's going to join him in the moment. This This is so risky. The death timers are pretty long. OMG could counter this so heavily. They get all 4 members down. Zero, the only man to escape.
For Royal Club, and then, well, it kind of went the other way again as they lose 4 men pretty much instantly. But there is a Destiny. Where's he going? He's going into the middle of them. They're going to go for the fight.
Is it the fight they want? That's the question. The culling goes down. Star and Rookler back out 90. The hook on Instinct doesn't get followed through, and Cloud's in trouble. He will get taken down. Sam picked up the side. Now we're going to see Instinct figure out again. Says the party, and it works out well. Sam in trouble. Has to flash away, and suddenly it's a 2v4 race.
Chase down there. Sam does get one. Zero flashes in. He lands the frost squeeze. Here comes the tree from the side. Cool flashes over the wall, but they don't care about Cool. They can push through to the base.
They were able to disengage that so well. Cola able to soak up the brunt of all the CC and the damage until Korn was able to arrive, and they turn it around. A little bit of an overextension there from OMG.
They're going for it.
Royal Club are looking to win the game.
They're going to go around. Cole's got the card, but he's not going to land it. Cole's taking a couple of tower hits. The shields from it. Is it going to come around from Zero? There's the minion wave. One Nexus turret goes down. The second is being pulled. Zero caught out. He's going to get dropped. Not quite. There's the Nexus turret finish. OMG are going to spawn it. Surely. No, they have to back away. They have to back away. They cannot risk it against OMG. And they will get out to save. Turn these fights around. There's the Destiny. Cole's going for it.
No, he doesn't have it.
Going coming in. Uzi though, gonna try and push him back here, but the heal will get all that health back. Oh no! Uzi just got it. Go! It bounces in there, picks up the kill, and that are the kills coming back now for OMG. They're pushing through.
They can finish it now. They're gonna try and turn it around. There's only in second corner line. There's 50 seconds that time on Uzi. This was the risk. This was what they knew they had to back away from. They're lacking in the minions. I'm not sure if they want to commit completely to it, but the wave is coming through. They may only get an in with this one.
OMG gonna have flashbacks to Fnatic this game. This is going to be an intense base race game. How much can they get off of this though? Long death timers, everybody not up. They're destroying the base. Inhibitors on all sides take damage.
Well, that inhib is going down, no question about that one. Front turret may fall as well, that will go down. So middle's down, top's down. Will they go bottom? Good damage there onto Cloud. The rest of the team starts to spawn in. Cullen will try and get them low, but OMG moving out now.
10 seconds left on Baron. If they overcommit here, if OMG overcommits and gets caught, when Uzi comes up in 9 seconds, then the Royal Club can still win the game. OMG are committing really hard here though. Uzi up in 3 seconds.
Uzi could go in deep. That Cloud's gone down. They're going to get shockwave. Get on towards it. OMG just scattering like the wind. And Starhorn Roker, they're pinging on the Nexus. They're going, look at Uzi. He's already going there.
The Rat running up the mid lane here. Insect will go. Cola, Zero, Korn, they're all there. The recall. No, they're turning around. They're turning around here. They're going to try and see them. They've got Needly. They've got Kha'Zix pushing through. Surely they're going to lose out. Look at the recalls in mid lane. They're coming back here. But Royal Club still have 3 men going. There's 30 seconds for Cloud. There's 40 for Cool and San. This is Royal Club's game.
It's a Chinese relay race. Everyone running back and forth from now.
They're going to do it. The sapling landed. It stopped the recalls. And Starhorn Royal Club being back behind the whole game and come back with a brilliant couple of team fights. What a turnaround. Insect with the Growth Storm. Absolutely pivotal in every single fight.
For things like Xin Zhao. Oh, baby! Oh. Invictus Gaming answer the challenge. You want to take a dive here on Smeb. Ming and the Shy versus Smeb underneath the turret. Nice repose to find the stun. Smeb has to try to outplay this even further, but it's not going to be done, and there's the skill you guys were talking about.
But they still appear to be trading down, and the Shy, he just wants to brute force down this turret.
He'll take it, he'll grab that objective along with the bonus gold that comes with it. The Ocean Drake will go over to KT as a consolation. 4v4.
Yes, KT have been destroyed,
but
now...
nice initiation from KT. Score's gonna make sure they've got themselves the first one, but Nate's coming in to turn the fight. IG still hanging around. Balon thinking about the flank, coming around from behind. Infernal Drake almost down, 1/4 HP. Balon makes his way over the wall, using the blast cone into the pit. Irelia has 1 dagger down. That means the stun could come out. Balon pops the ultimate. That is very big. Means very little team fight potential for that Alistar once it wears away. Infernal taken down. It's going to be secured by the Zaya. There comes your Rakan ulti. They're going to engage. Smeb gets the kill on the knee. It's going to be Jackie taken down next. Smeb's got a double. Looking to find even more. Balon's taken down. Jackie Love grabs the kill on Amada. Shy's trying to get away, but he is going to be run down by KD, who take the fight.
Extra kill there. Invictus Gaming not feeling too bad about how that one went down. Now Rookie actually starts on Yukao.
Manages to get the cleanse, but that looks like it'll be about it. Yukao going in, making the fight happen though. He's got backup coming in the form of Score, who secures the kill. And KT are
particular game. They may be telecom enemies, but at this moment, they need these sort of plays. Baolan might be caught.
Baolan goes in onto Def, but quickly finds out he's in the wrong place. There's the beat. Def gets himself a nice burger.
We've got a reversal here. KT rolls
to contest this. He's in vision, so Yukao takes the extra autos. It's not a gold lead yet for KT, but the gold gap has basically been negated off these
sometimes, and it can put them in these bad spots. And KT's the kind of team that'll take advantage of that, getting themselves back into this game. Lifesteal means you can farm up those neutral monsters with no real cost or penalty.
On the enemy team of the 4-man squad, or they can have someone trail the split pusher here and try to make the play on the Shy as quickly as possible.
Oh no, Smeb! He managed to finally get himself a stun, but then he misses the ulti, and now the Shy's looking to make the outplay, but Def makes his way down to the bottom lane to make sure he lives.
Shy couldn't walk away after he had won the Rookie from Tomb.
Rookie able to clean this one up. That's big. They get the 1-for-1 and all of the madness. IG don't use the time to do anything around Baron, though, and KT pushed through mid.
But now you can breathe, man, if you're KT. They have taken their foot off your throat. The Shy is dead for 25 seconds, and the KT fired off. KT setting up shop underneath this Azir turret on the tier 1. Teleport. But the Shy is up. The teleport is available. Do they decide to go for it? Tier 2 turret. See ya.
Azir turret is only trying to ward off another possible. They might just dive him though.
You could make that happen. The claw could come in. Smeb's not able to find himself the stun. He's going to be bursted down nearly immediately, and the Shy grabs the kill. IG now marching further towards the enemy base.
Anything you can do, we can do better as a side by IG. Keep going.
Yeah, nobody went bottom here. Nobody's stopping them. KT are frozen. They can't make a call. They're going to lose their bottom lane inhibitor. The Shy and Rookie are both still present. They both still have TP. The Baron won't be taken. And KT loses it for free. And allow IG to control the map. Baron down to 4K. KT still looking to make something happen. The Shy grabs the Drake. He has TP to get into this fight. Baron at 2,500 HP. Ning waiting to go in. It's going to be secured now by Yukao. Fight's breaking out. Stun comes down. It's going to be Mata killed first. IG looking to find their fight right here. The damage comes through. Smeb makes his way into the fight as Rookie's taken down. There goes even more burst coming out on the depth. KT have lost almost everyone, but they're still trying to fight back. It's Yukao cleaned up. Score's the only survivor. The Shy teleported into the base. This could be the end. For the first time since 2014, a non-Korean team could eliminate Korea in this knockout stage. But the Shy would have to do it here.
The Shy versus Score for the game. We have 7 seconds left on Mata. Rakan will come up first, and he's coming up quickly. I don't think he can do it. The Shy has to get out of there.
Or he doesn't. He goes after Score. One more hit could do it, but he won't be able to find it. Mata keeps his ally alive, and now the Shy has to get out. He tries to retreat, has some life
on the side of IG.
My fingers are tingling. It seems we may be moments away from a historic moment here. The #1 seed from LCK on the brink of receiving a 3-0 elimination.
Trying to defend this one. Mata coming around. Here we go. There's your initiation. Quickness able to find one. Looking to find two. Balon on the front. Going to be tanking things up. Rookie's already finding himself the first kill of the fight. It's possibly going to be 2 more. IG's cleaning everybody up. The Shy's still down in the base. Jackie Love's going to be taken down. Def gets a big kill on that one. But Rookie is still alive. That's still damage potential there. That's Smeb going to be taken down. It's IG. 4 still alive. 3 stand on the side of KT to try to fight them off, but the inhibitor turret is under pressure. Inhibitor number 2 likely dropping next. KT continuing to hold the line. Can they do it? The Shy's gonna eat so much damage. He tries to riposte, but it will not matter. Guardian Angel gonna be procced, and it will not save his life.
Critical blunder from the most critical player on Invictus Gaming right
A
now.
bajillion damage to Baron. So Def should be able to shred this down rather rapidly. IG still working on that Elder Drake. Looks like they should finish it off very soon. Smite comes down, secured by Ning. Right as Baron secured by KT.
As IG, you wanted to be greedy and have the buff on
that tier 3 turret and make some kind of a big move here. Score's got the ulti ready again. UCal takes a little bit of damage from the Blade Caller. Everything's still fine here for KT Rolster. They've got the Shy in the bottom lane, but Shy has no TP. This is going to be your game-ending push one way or the other. It's KT going for the base. It's going to be a base race. Nexus turret number 1, taking down to half HP. KT looking to end it right here, right now. Ning taken down to half. It's Shy versus Smeb at the base at the same time. Bottom's going to be taken very low. UCal barely going to be kept alive. Score taken down to one corner. Smeb's nearly going to be killed now as well. Def taken so low. The Blade Caller's not able to find him. Def goes in a killing spree. It's the Shy still in the base. It's KT looking to try to stand and fight if they can. The Shy has made his way onto the inhibitor turrets, onto the Nexus turrets. They're going to be taken down. KT still marching. It's a base race. The Shy's onto the blue Nexus. KT's onto the red. Who's going to win? The Shy will not. And KT takes it to game 4.
Holy crap! Looks like a game where you would want to get early towers down if you're the Gigabyte Marines. So I think that Longzhu...
It looks like a swap maybe started here. Scavenger to get invaded. Gorilla knocks one up. And that can be first blood later. Oh no, in trouble. And first blood over to...
Already up here at the top side.
BDD coming as well. Knock up landing onto Sia. Another great top fights too. Flash Body Slam's going to get a few knockers to Sia. Trying to get out as BDD eventually gets the kill. Archie awfully low. Sia don't kill Gorilla, but Galio goes down. Gorilla collects it all.
Now they've got the mid lane pushing there with...
They lose one member, and Gigabyte Marines are looking to answer.
Yeah, round number 2.
Maybe make it the second there. TP also in Khan is nowhere good to run. They're going to try and ult flash out. Does get a good amount of distance away. Flash out left from Optimus. He wants to seal the kill. Takes down Khan.
To be expecting, predicting, playing around the lane swap. And even though the early game went not as Gigabyte Marines had planned, they're just so...
Ulti does find him, but now the diving coming, but it looks at things no way. He's going to start things off. Gorilla gets quickness back around. Going to try and save himself with the damage from the ult. It's too much. Levi grabs one. BDD here up to save his teammates with the Featherstorm. Not enough for Khan.
Try anything.
People are running up. Oh, they ultied up. Actually going to try and knock him back in with a zillion ulti. It's going to keep Levi alive. Longzhu though, TPing everybody in, and Levi left out to dry. Can't make it out as BDD roots him, and now Khan looking for the Cataclysm. Who's he going to find? Jumps in, finds a couple Featherstorm flash out, but Zaya is trapped in the mix and goes down to Cuz.
Little bit of vision goes a long.
Getting punished, and it's Longzhu to reclaim the kills lead.
Gigabyte Marines are going to have to give up that Infernal Drake, but they do at least get another turret back for themselves and get some more money in their pockets. Longzhu will be happy to get this scaling percentage increase, though, to their damage.
It's a great facilitator for starting these engages onto a Rengar as well. The bonus movement speed as Archie's now getting collapsed on.
Looks like he's in trouble. Justice punches away. BDD ready with a flash, but there's the quickness from Gorilla into the knockup, and Khan grabs a freebie.
Longzhu taking it
as well to try and make something happen. Archie in the front lines ready. Khan walked down. BDD walked over. Taunt lands into the stun onto Kaz, and now Archie straight back into the middle now. Maybe a 1v5 if nobody wanted to be the Zillion ult. Does keep him alive for a little bit longer. Rengar gonna try and dive it in. Gorilla tries to find the take, but doesn't grab it. Khan gets a great ulti down to trap the minutes. Gorilla will die over to Optimus. No way. Still fighting in onto Prey, but a dance around the Featherstorm from Prey gets him out. No way though. Took down Khan. Gigabyte Marines is beating.
That'll be the first Baron that's ever been taken against Longzhu and Gigabyte Marines. They're going to secure it.
That's it. The Baron goes over. Longzhu say we cannot contest. They'll take
bot, and they're looking to take down some of these early tier 2.
Longzhu might actually go for the engage.
Double taunt finds them as Levi barely not getting caught by Kaz. A good old back in, but now Gorilla finds a quickness for Gamma here. Ulti lets a rip from Cinder, but Optimus forced to cleanse out of the way. Zillion does save his life as Archie still taking the front lines. No way! Going off in the fight, and Saya takes down Khan.
Again, they engage on the Galio, but Longzhu are going down, and Gigabyte Marines are in there.
Kaz is dead. Archie usually offer a little bit of extra flair, and this turret's dead.
The Gigabyte Marines looking so confident. We were just talking about how they are not afraid to force these plays. They are not afraid of who they're going to... Look at Levi, look at Levi.
What a TP from Archie! He's going to go in for a try and look for a top. He finds three. Sam, full that stop from the Zillion, and they're going. Galio in. There's the dragon, goes down to no way. And Gam still trying to find the fight. Gorilla goes down again to Optimus.
Optimus. And now Khan flashing in, but the ult onto Archie's going to keep him alive. No way, still letting rip. Oh my god, the damage! Gigabyte Marines, they win the team fight. It's going to be an ace.
They absolutely destroy Longzhu, the first seed from the L.
Needs Baron. Gigabyte Marines just thrust through mid.
Pivotal flank for Gigabyte Marines to get a huge multi-man taught off from Archie. And again, we're seeing the struggles
Again, playing calmly, just moving around the map. Archie is going to get
There they
beat
go.
on by BDD. And that's actually everybody coming in. All right, well, Archie, how much time can he buy? Quite a lot, although he does go down BDD. He grabs the kill.
So, Gigabyte Marines should be able to get the top turret from this, but they have a lot of DPS around mid inhibitor turret as well.
They're going to rush it. Looks like they should be able to take it. Good stun as well from Optimus. Protects the disengage.
So that's going to be 2 turrets in exchange.
the map. Or maybe they just want more kills.
Oh, Khan hit the recall button. Looks like he's absolutely out of time. The stun lands in after the ultimate and no way. He's just going to do the rest of the dirty work.
Longzhu can get back, and they're going to have to see this inhibitor.
Just waltz in and take it, Longzhu.
Looking for another
Oh, what a stun, BDD. It's a huge chunk of damage, and that turret's dead. Archie moving forward, actually going to threaten Prey.
Yeah, that frozen mallet not really hurting Archie too much. It doesn't even seem to damage him.
Gets another 2-man taunt. Prey forced to attack him. His cards also stunned up. The ultimate leverage there for Gorilla. Tries to find the chain combo, but again, no way with a zillion ultimate. Just letting it rip. Redemption down. Saves the back end. The fight for Khan. Respawn might save the other end of it. BDD kill to Optimus. Archie's going to go down.
It's a clean ace.
What a play. They'll find the ace. Levi respawn to the GM, but that's not enough.
Completely clean ace there for
Fight Elder Dragon over. They also got 3 Drakes in this game, so that is...
Gragas, you want to use your barrel.
At the face check, Torvald did so much damage with the card to the Colossus. Barely going to keep him alive. Levi does get out of the chain of corruption.
Here comes Archie.
What's that flash? Top finds 2 Optimus. Leaps in from it. He can't quite get the stun redemption. He's going to reset the fight at Khan. Dives in and gets himself out. Galio ultimate is Optimus forced to cut away, but Archie wastes the heroic entrance.
Great kiting there from Longzhu, and now they're on the chase.
Optimus going to try and make something happen, but Longzhu there. Archie zooming in, going to get a Justice Punch on the Gorilla. Now Levi around the backline, going to try and assassinate Prey. The combo down on Prey. Takes down Levi, and now Noe getting jumped on again. Featherstorm through his card. Dives into the rest of the fight. Archie just trying to buy time. Taunts in the choke is lovely. Justice Punch is going to miss, so I think it's an overcommit for Gigabyte Marines. Something happened. Redemption going to give them a touch of vision, but that Baron is dead. Secured by Cubs in the spot, and Longzhu.
Engage. Turret number 1 goes down.
Yep, the casual 40-minute mid-outer turret. Longzhu, though, do collect it. Khan takes this. We are going to even it pretty much right back up. In fact, Longzhu will
Go down here as well.
Earlier starts to drop as BDD's in trouble.
Oh, no BDD, a good early flash, but the blue buff does go. But Optimus comes though, finds the knockup. Optimus gets out for Gorilla, finds the knockup onto Seiya Noe. On the other side, Featherstorm's out from under Khan. The carries need to try and fight it out here, but a great position in for Longzhu. Noe still letting the damage. Ripto doing quite a lot, but Seiya does go down. Gorilla is going to fall. A stun lands in onto Prey, but he did take out the Zillion Optimus. Prey! Make it happen. Prey though finds the pick. Khan grabs that knockup, and that's the kill. Longzhu, I think they've just barely done it.
Oh my goodness, Archie's gonna go down as well. BDD though.
Last tick, not enough. Winds of War will not take.
He goes down. They're able to win the fight. Longzhu coming up so big, and they may finally be able to get themselves an inhibitor.
Well, they're going to take down this turret by the looks of things. Archie teleported out of the bot lane to be back in the base, but it is not enough to protect this inhib. Likely enough to protect their base. Longzhu going to take this, push another wave, and probably walk away.
I've just been told that this is, in fact, assuming Longzhu win, the biggest comeback of Worlds so far.
For a little while longer, but the Dragon's still going down. Levi, is now going to spot Gorilla. That could prompt it.
4,000 HP on the Dragon. It resets again.
They want to go in, I think, but they couldn't quite find the angle. Still tanking it for as long as they can, and Khan finally dives in. Taunt gets no way off his back, but Khan has so much health. Levi into the backline, tries to dive on the Prey, but instant time as BDD takes him down. Archie leaps into the back of the fight, but Longzhu just kiting.
Keep your eyes on Cuz.
I was trying to make his way back in there, but the Dragon still getting low. Who's going to get it? No one yet, but Archie respawns and dies again. Longzhu win yet another team fight.
A lot better coordination there from Longzhu in this team fight. Levi was on the other side of the rest of the team.
recognized the positioning of the Gigabyte Marines. They knew they could force an advantageous fight. Now they have 5 members, they have the Elder Drake, and they're looking to get the biggest comeback of Worlds so far.
He's just zoning Nova, but now he initiates Gorilla. Finds a knock up there as well, but Saya has the ultimate after this. He's going to get taken down by BDD, and the Nexus is now exposed. No way goes down, and Longzhu are going to chase their final necessary kill of the game. It was just too good to be true. Longzhu find their way back in.
What an impressive performance in the comeback.
And GLP's already been used by Crown. Decent pin. Stun onto Duke. This might be the first kill. Dragon's Rage kick. Voice of Light is sidestepped, and Wolf is being tagged by those stars. Cuvee stuns Wolf against the wall. Still not down. Shockwave catches 2. And finally, Samsung Galaxy are on the board. It's 1 kill to 7. But now they're routed, running for their lives. Fake is on a killing spree at 3-0-1, and they trade it back.
We set a couple Mirage. You'd want SKT to make
Cuvee has teleport. Samsung can try and make a play back.
A lot of damage.
Rulers jump forward, already used the true shot barrage. Wolf is killed by Ambition. It looks like Samsung are coming back. They've killed Faker, found Bengi, and moving on to Duke. Crown, he's tagging him with the stars. They're peeling backwards. Baron's the target.
They can get it. They already have 4 Drakes. None of them are mountains, but they've killed 3. Bang would have his ultimate, and Duke doesn't. So this is gonna slingshot him back.
Yeah, SKT's so risky. They slip up here.
Do you believe, Staples? Samsung Galaxy pick up the Baron.
So that was very close to a steal, but as you say, the health bar is too low. Looks like SKT can get this, but
Teleport.
They're trying to stop it.
SKT have got so much damage. I don't think they'll get here in time. Baron down to 1,500. Looks like it's secured. Baron and Elder for SKT. Cuve's now left alone. No support until Ambition safeguards his way into the pit.
Baker has Shockwave.
They're locked in. Stunned up against the wall. Bengi is popped. The GA looking to respawn. Cuve still running for his life. Ruler, true shot barrage. Gonna be dodged by the rebound. Bang! He's out of mana. That's a great hammer. Ambition is still fighting in the front line. Ruler running low on mana. The Arcane shifts forward. Trading the ultimate. That's a shutdown. That's another. Duke is now the next target. GA pop inside the pit. Ruler sends the Mystic shot over the tri-bush. Duke is going to die. It's a double for Ruler. SKT lose 3.
And Samsung can push up the mid lane. They're already onto the minions, trying to get an inhibitor turret for themselves. Over. The death timers are so long at this point. Post 50.
Flashes in the proper direction. SKT, though, right for Elder. I think this
Samsung are running for Baron, though, right now, trying to establish vision control and force SKT to take that Ambition.
Ambition steals the Elder Dragon. He gets away with the lives.
This is a 4 Drake Elder Dragon. He lives. Ambition saves the game once again. Angel advantage is back over to Samsung as Ambition 3 per
split push.
Ambition no flash, but he can ward hop away. No threat just yet. Look at those minions hammering away on the inhibitor. Top lane is under pressure as well. Cuve's looking to break open the top. Ambition and Ruler, they break open the bottom. Pressure now moving. The Mage Core JJ on that full build Zyra. Now putting pressure on the middle inhibitor. Up top is that's all 3. That's 3.
Here we go. SKT last stand.
Samsung Galaxy and SKT have had the longest game at World 2016, and the world might be stunned if Samsung can close this out. They're on the pressure. The Nexus turrets are being focused, and there's so many minions.
3 inhibitors down, double stacked up, super minions empowered by the Baron buff. This is the onslaught. Samsung, we're waiting to pull off.
Duke's in trouble. He gets kicked the wrong way, though. Crown throws out the Voice of Light. Bang is down, then forced away. He's onto the fountain to regen. The first Nexus turret is down. I asked if you believe. Staples, you got behind Samsung. They're now in the final fight. Stranglethorns buys down. Crown's in trouble, but it's Duke that gets killed. Ruler, Arcane shifts forward once again. So aggressive.
They're so low.
Crown barely lives, and he's going to have to go back to base the heal after that one. But Samsung going to building without him.
It's not over. The Nexus is down. Samsung stun the world and defeat SKT for their first game in finals.
No fear. Moving in, Caps. Gets taken back. Maokai pushing in. Crocs going to get tucked down as well. There's not enough damage to kill the Tristana. No way is legendary. But still, Gigabyte Marines, they're not quite strong enough to end the game. Soaz, though, just feeding fuel into the fire. Rekkles is here with the double drops. That's the triple. He's looking for the quadra. Rekkles gets cut down as well. Pento could come out. No way is hungry for it. The team is there. It's a legendary 11-kill Tristana, and Optimus takes the Penta. Gigabyte Marines are going to take the game. Gigabyte Marines taking down the third seed from Europe. A first blow for Vietnam.
Have done as an organization so many times. Xmithie, he's going back. The rest of IMT, they're going to get the race going. Pobelta moves forward. Remember, only one Nexus turret left. Flame went back as well. I don't think they can do this. Xmithie interrupted and him.
They're going to lose. They're going to lose. Fnatic, they can't commit to this. IMT, they're going to win the game.
The turrets are exposed. This could be bad news. The turrets are going to fall. IMT force Fnatic out, and they win another slobber knocker.
Rekkles flashes forward to get the execution, but Sonya's available for
Trinity Force takes him down. Percentage shred on the siphoning strike. Io's everywhere on the map, and they also still have that Galio ult up. They haven't needed to use it much.
Backing off, Caps getting caught out. Even the tanks around have enough damage to take down the Syndra. Wins the war. Ticking Prey actually going to grab that one. Longzhu are just playing with their food. 7K gold lead, 20 minutes into the game. Nothing for Fnatic, on the verge of getting perfect game.
And that's the really worrying thing to say. 3-0 into a perfect game, Soaz is already dead.
Chains of Corruption landing for Prey. He may have missed one, but every other one has connected thus far. We can see the 1v1 replay in the picture-in-picture. Important to remember how we got here, because that is a Rift Herald in the middle of Fnatic's base at 20 minutes. Khan can cut through these towers in an instant. Fnatic are out of options. They got one last chance, one opportunity to try to seize a fight, but there is nothing in their wheelhouse. There is nothing in the toolkit. All they see is Nasus in front of them. This game is the story of Khan farming it up and bringing it home.
And we get to see a dancing Rift Herald.
Mentioned if you want to step up to hit the turret on a Miasma, you can no longer escape and you'll almost instantly be initiated on. Not a single hit by Immortals on that wave to the turret.
Turret's full HP right now. We'll see the next wave coming through. The Cody Sun wants in, and they're not going to mean too much. The wave crew not yet there for the Fnatic bot laner. Shockwave again. They go for front line because they have the damage of it. Will Soaz fall flame. Rooted in the turret, but he pops the stone plate, staying alive a little bit longer. A big three-man shot right there. Pulling back into the flame. They get the first kill. It's Rekkles getting that one in trade as one more comes in. It's the bot lane, the support going down. 3v4, Immortals forced to run away, but Fnatic, they want this one. The chase forward on Purple, they're not quite the blade color range, and just barely missing onto that Miasma. There's still more to be done. They look for the kill. Rekkles going to come in, and Brock's going to get the kill credit on that one. And the flash bar goes on. The insect, but betrays his teammate, and it's going to be the ace for Fnatic.
Cody's son loses his mind by flashing into an entire team at the end, and we talked about the bulletin.
Them cheat forward. Ocean Drake region keeping them topped off a bit more. Here comes Zole. He's got to respect this. Here comes the Maokai as well. 15 seconds before a carry spawns, and here comes the wave.
Flame
the knockback. Can they get Brock to look at it do it? He's going to flash away. Stays just barely alive. And they're going to look down to knock down turret number 1. Here comes Orianna in 3 seconds. The ulti on the back line. A knockup is there. Caps a bit low. Do they have the damage? Or must go big. Shockwave. Catches Rekkles. Now on to the Nexus they're going. Do they have the damage output? The hits are coming in. Is it going to be the game? Fnatic. Who's going to knock him down? Will they get Soaz? He's trying. It's the game. Fnatic 1-4. They knock down Immortals.
After the tragedy of 2014 for Rekkles not killing the Nexus against OMG. So
almost a 15,000 gold deficit here, so even though the chances are slim to win this fight, you kind of pull the trigger with whatever you can get.
Well, Fnatic are going to pull it first there. Groot polymorph there onto Soaz, but again, still happy to take the turret up. It goes down, Archie gets stunned, and Soaz just trying to keep everyone away. Wildbird's already burnt. Huge double drop there. Massive team fight start there for Jesus and Fnatic. Leap forward. Broxah gets the kill onto Kane, and everybody's flashed in. Archie, the only one left is Broxah. Finds the final execute with the ulti, and Fnatic, they needed to win, and they have done it.
Now their fate will be in the hands of Longzhu Gaming versus Immortals. Coming up next,
Fnatic.
As they drew it up in the draft, this inhib is going to fall down. You just cannot face check this Malzahar and Shogat, and Rekkles is more than enough insurance for these fights. Cody lets it go with the ultimate. Flash fill there from Flame, trying to start something. The root onto Caps is not enough damage as Soaz again moves back through. Rekkles getting aggressive, jumps forward towards the Immortals, and Soaz just
eats away, gets the kill. Cody caught by a rupture. That's going to be it. Fnatic push through, take down the Nexus, and look to make world's history as they go up against once more the Gigabyte Marine.
Look at the smiles on Fnatic faces. They defy expectations. They're going to take down Immortals and keep their quarterfinal hopes alive.
Only one left there as the Nexus goes down. Immortals will beat it due to the world's group stage of Fnatic. Have one more game to play.
Magic Mantle to the ward slot when you compare with Levi. Sometimes vision can actually be incredibly important, but they're just going to brute force go in.
Optimus again, the hula hoop not good there. So it's actually in, almost mega bit of great work there. Mike hitting away, saying they're taking too much damage. He goes down to Rekkles. No way needs to stay alive in this fight. Broxah chunked by Optimus, but Soaz just going in. He's going to try and back in the morale cap. Got an amazing stun. Soaz gets the kill. Archie left out to dry as well, but Rekkles is going to be the target. Flashes out and does not die. Chezisto, Kuka Krinos, no way, moves in there, does get the kill. What a chaotic fight.
It's 2v4. Fnatic still has a full house. Citron!
Great stun, no way. Barely lives as Caps can't finish it up, but Broxah, he's taking it in him down, and Levi flashes out to barely live as well, but Soaz gonna hop after. Should go down. Levi, oh my god, he's buying so much time.
And No Way also killed the minion wave in mid. Another extender of the game.
What's happening?
Nars here, Sivir's coming. Sivir is running fast.
Ultimate actually trying to bait them in. Rekkles, little too far forward, but Saya taking the damage. Oh, they barely get it. Soaz does manage to fight away. Oh my god, no way! Grits his face up, still going for it. Soaz, Mega needs to avoid it, but he got the double kill. No way, still fighting him, but Soaz with the Mega. Caps finds the touchdown.
Shockwave,
no.
missed.
Oh no, Fnatic inching closer as Optimus getting it taken down by the veteran.
Super minions in the mid wave. After that, after the Elder Drake steal, after No Way killing Rekkles, it looks like Fnatic will be going to the quarterfinals.
It's not an ace just yet, but Soaz will ensure it will be. Fnatic surging forward.
One of those shockwaves of the three that missed hit, and maybe this game goes a different way, but Fnatic made the more reliable plays. It was not clean, but they should end in the game here, whatever Levi can do.
Nars is pretty strong. He's keeping the minions away, but if he falls, then it's just going to be a cycle of deaths over and over again. This is desperation with super minions coming from the other side.
And not redemption, not enough.
16 seconds on No Way, but Caps is going to have ultimate when he comes up.
Saya did respawn, he goes in, Charms gets a knocker, but he's just, again, trying to buy time. Fnatic not having any of it, though.
Caps is pretty low. Most likely over. We have to see it, though.
Right.
They're very close.
Still going in again. Saya trying to make it, but the Nexus is open. No way. Makes his way back in, but he's not going to do it. Cap finds a clutch play, and Fnatic do the unthinkable and make their way to the quarterfinals. Still close. Optimus forced the shockwave. The wave has to go in, and there it is.
Fnatic are ecstatic.
Looking to find Rekkles.
Knight is hijacked. Bwipo's call to the Forge God. Ash Arrow comes out. The first target is going to be on Scar. So look at the backside. Elder Dragon's going low. 2,000 HP inside the pit. Is picked up. Fnatic have got the Elder. They've got the Dragon lasers to fire. There goes Bwipo. He's looking for Jackie Love, who's been locked up. He's taken down. Selfmade is dominating top esports. Will send them packing. The inhibitor falls over. And now Fnatic, they step forward. How brave are they feeling?
They're looking for the double inhib. They want to keep top underneath their Nexus tower so they can easily knock down that top lane inhibitor turret. Jackie Love is up in 5, but this one is gone.
It is definitely dead inside the base of Top Esports. All 5 members of Top Esports are alive. The Devourer will keep 3-6 alive as Uyanja is forced to run away.
Down.
Dead. 369, Jackie Love are out. Cost is trying to dissuade and slow down Fnatic, but they don't care. The Elder Dragon buff is destroying Top Esports. Fnatic have made a statement, and they will come out on top. Fnatic hunting down Knight. Fnatic taking down the Nexus. And Fnatic are 2-0 up over Top Esports. Minion wave. So that will at least divert and slow down that amount of push. However, Top Esports will easily be able to pick up the second inhibitor. There's no real initiation tools without Helisang or Bwipo's ultimates, and now Top 369 stepping forward. Blowing up the minion wave. Baron empowered cannon minions. 3 of them.
They want the win.
To chip away on the Nexus Star. Bwipo's going low. What can Jackie Love do? So much damage, as we've already seen. The first Nexus Star fall. Selfmade goes in. Is squashed under the boot of Jackie Love. Knight stays alive long enough as Hylissang runs away. Nemesis is down. The shockwave kills Bwipo. And rekkles can all but watch his Nexus die. Top Esports bounce back in game 3.
The sustain is too much. You put some damage down, sure, but you lost all your ultimates. And with the Nidalee and Senna, you don't take any damage from TES. So the tower will go down and Nemesis gets chunked.
The unstoppable onslaught goes in with 369, finding the knock-up. That's a chase back. But Bwipo and Hylissang are trying to zone away the rest of top Esports. 369 below 1,000 HP. Hylissang will fall. Flash forward, the decimating smash will not find a target. And finally, Bwipo will get taken out. Selfmade and rekkles cannot get past Sion. Cannot get past top Esports front line. And Fnatic will lose their inhibitor.
Trevor, there's another minion wave here. 369 is going back to base. He has teleport to get back in. TES want to push to a match point.
Collateral damage is available in just a few seconds. Fnatic might find themselves in a do-or-die game 5. Can they pull off a miracle and stop the bleeding? Selfmade is chasing forward. Collateral damage is blocked. The Devour from Yuyanja keeps Jackie Love alive. The Nexus Tower will fall. Nemesis steps out. Cannot do a thing. And now Hylissang all of a sudden is trying to slow down the bleeding. There's no more minions to work with. This will buy some time. rekkles is chunked low by the accelerated choke blast, but the Nexus is the focus. The Nexus is being destroyed, and Fnatic won the first 2, lost the next, and top Esports will force a game 5.
Unkillable. Fnatic do not have what it takes to take him out of the fight.
Plus the flash, plus the cleanse. He had all the tools, and top Esports will secure another tower. The Red Bull Baron power play up to 3,000. That's the engage, but there's not enough damage following it up. Teleports coming in. Selfmade was not there. 1, 2, 3 members of Fnatic are down. The catch onto rekkles. Knight and the rest of top Esports have done it again. They've got enough time. They've got Baron minions, and they may have just won the series. Flashing the RNG logo. Karsa is going to set himself up with a showdown against Sword Art. And Selfmade will be the final kill, the final nail in the coffin, and the final blow for Fnatic. Top Esports, for the first time, will pull off the reverse sweep. Top Esports will face off against Suning in the semi-finals. And for one more year in a row, we are guaranteed an LPL representative in the final.
Will it just be a farm lane, and a farm lane that can go certainly awry? If you checked in at MSI, you'll remember that Faker had struggles in this match. He's played it subsequently.
He's been successful. He wants to press gang. Let's see if they can find it. Flashing to the knockout. One to Faker. He's going to be taken low. Scout still looking to find the damage. One more auto attack might be able to do it. First blood! Now for these supports. As mid lane, they call down the equalizer onto Faker. The burst is there. Who cares about the shockwave? Another kill onto SKT's mid laner. Scout gonna be taken low, but not down just yet. The calling comes out. Peanut is forced back as Huni has to run away as well. Into the back line goes Clearlaw. Peanut is down. Huni now barely gonna be kept alive. Styler's flying. Scout goes after Henry.
They're getting so far ahead now around this mid lane. Vega went down early. Huni was not in range to feast the Lucian. And then suddenly, the rest of EDG just tower dive.
They're not going to stop either. They're going to keep pushing. Twitch stayed in the top lane. Everyone from EDG were going to commit to the turret dive. Faker did not have flash. The Feast was not even able to get a trade kill for Huni. And the mid lane is...
to be the one who is constantly collapsed and just taken down. We commented on how Cloud9 tried this and failed. EDG is doing it with spectacular results, but now they've got to be worried about their own top laner as the reinforcements arrive. Faker keeping himself alive with that shockwave. Mouth's going to be taken very low, but Huni is rooted up, locked down, and pushes a one-way ticket back to the spawn platform.
Huni just got denied almost every single kill. It's been around the mid lane. Scout was picking up basically all the gold, and that is perfect for EDG.
And Clearlaw, the equalizer, clears out the minion wave, delays the timer by which SKT can crack a second tower of the game. Meanwhile, Lazy 4 and a Rift Herald already obtained by EDG.
Stay safe. SKT does get that objective. It takes Faker a little while, but at least
force the ulti from Bang. Scout is getting caught out.
Scout in some trouble here. Might have a difficult time getting himself away. Has to try to escape the cataclysm. Some fancy feet to get out of that one. Make sure he dashes over the wall. Now Peanut, the one in trouble, can't quite flash over. Nearly getting himself killed. Equalizer comes down and takes him out. Mouth grabbing the kill.
And they're just trying to make engage where they don't have the damage. It's not a warrior jar, but it's much squishier, and there could be more!
Now, not afraid. They try to go back in. Clearlove looking to grab the ulti, but it's Boy who's got the damage! Faker drops again! And Clearlove takes him down!
They keep finding team fights and they keep tank it up.
And now the Baron is being started with the Ardent Center on the Janna, with the full team attack speed. That's the objective they need.
Give me two shoulders. I got him.
This is the support group right here.
Got
you, pal.
We got
bothering with a 1-4 split. They've got 5 men strong. They've dropped down the equalizer. They drop Faker's house. They're about to take him down. As soon as that Zonian fades away, Boy grabs the kill. Mako taken incredibly low. The poison's still ticking, but it's not going to do enough. And inhibitor number 1 falls 24 minutes in.
And these two comfort picks come.
SKT still with 0 kills to their name. They lose their 6th turret, and it's EDG knocking.
They're saving the break for now. They got 2 already. Bang is hiding. He's coming.
Bang looking to come in. Here comes your initiation. They're right through.
Oh my God.
Faker Shockwave will find them all. And SKT, with a hell of a response, will take down 4.
They did it! They fought back from a 9,000 gold deficit and won a team fight against all expectations. Rumble could not get the perfect equalizer because in half a second, everyone's health bar exploded.
One mistake, and a team like SKT will punish you and they will take it all.
I have talked to multiple casters
in this world.
It all starts with that engage from Wolf on the Rakan. And Pinky picked up fairly late in the Summer's play, but had some very impactful performances on in the playoffs, using it here to start the fight, set up the shockwave from Faker, and of course, easy damage for Bang as well. And that's now reset the entire map. But sadly for them, they walked into the mid lane and SKT were ready. Brush here.
Seeing if they can find the pick on the Huni, who pops the Righteous Glory, but there's no way out of that. Bang shows his face, but not really an equalizer. Equalizer comes down. Both redemptions going to be overlaid like a Venn diagram. Not a lot coming out from either one of those. Peanut now going to be the target. SKT may be in a tough spot. Scout looking for more.
Back to the Locket and the Redemption. They were not there before when EDG were snowballing. They are here now. So SKT are able to stop this Rumble from having the same impact.
Take a free outer turret, the biggest factor. Clearlove wants to make a play on the floor.
Clearlove goes in, looks to find the flash into the knockup, but now it's going to be Scout who's in some danger. There comes your Feather Storm! And Bang's out! They've got the double kill for Boy. Huni's on the run. EDG looking to finish him off. The Righteous Glory pops. Huni's going to get himself away, but the Joe is slow, and Scout's looking to run him down.
He's still chasing. Huni's just trying to buy time here. He wants people to respawn. Huni's gonna die very soon.
Huni will go down. The flash from Mako to guarantee.
Bringing the minions.
EDG marching up the mid lane. They've got 25 seconds on Bang and Peanut.
They just need to kill one inhib and then straight towards the Nexus turrets.
It's just Orianna for 15 seconds. They'll get the respawns. Wolf will be there in 5, but EDG are 5 men strong, and they feel like they can finish it here.
Faker needs to try and kill the minions. Shockwave is ready in just a few more seconds.
Wolf and Bang are up. Wolf and Bang are up. EDG decides to not. How those are not the most useful, but they will provide Elder Dragon stacks. Scout going to be caught out. They get both the AD carry. Scout jumping himself away, but Wolf is down. EDG's found one. Clearlove going to be going into ultimate to keep himself safe. Bang. But Bang goes bang, bang, bang. Rat-a-tat-tat finds himself 2. Now they're looking to finish off the red.
Going.
Scout drops. Boy stands alone.
Man, twice Scout is caught on Lucian, game ends. He's caught here. He gets equalized, but remember, he gets Shockwave, but doesn't matter. Equalizer comes in, but Bang is not there yet. He's not using his ult yet. He pops his ult and silence into 3 shots, and goodbye. 80% HP for 3 members.
Very well done by the SKT AD carry. And now with Scout only just respawning, SKT goes to the Baron pit. They look to claim the objective. EDG has no way to contest. This is a double super buff SKT.
Of the turrets, shy of the inhibitor turrets. It goes down, their first gold lead in a while. Inconsequential
damage, the knockup coming out again onto Clearlove. Mouse not finding the opportunity to lay down the damage.
Scout.
As Scout goes over with that minion wave, if anyone at all. Inhibitor taken very low. Bang still invisible, now shows himself. That means EDG knows exactly where everyone is, but it doesn't look like they're going to be going for the fight just yet. Culling comes out, but some blood, and that blood has been SKT's lead. has been EDG's lead, SKT's revenge as they break down inhibitor turret number 2.
SKT are feeling so confident moving forward, hitting the turret, knowing Lilov can't get onto them very easily. iBoys had some good moves where he actually caught out Bang with his own blade caller, but then he needs to play very aggressive in the fight and exposing himself to a shockwave or maybe to Bang's damage with that ulti from the Twitch.
Scout getting himself away from Faker. Culling comes down. Equalizer also going to be used. Redemption now to continue the fight, but it's Clearlove who drops first. SKT continue the charge. Clearlove taken down means there is no front line for EDG. SKT continues the push. The Featherstorm comes out but won't be finding anything. And SKT will look to end the game here. Scout barely getting himself away. Now going to be jumping around. Now going to be brought down. Faker grabs the kill in the mouth. Bang with the killing spree on the Scout.
Watch iBoy.
And no matter how bad things looked, SKT still looks to finish here. iBoy alive. You've got to be mindful of the Xayah. Mako there to give him the Ardent Sensor, look to keep him alive. iBoy knocked up, now gonna be juggled, now taken down. SKT, legends for a reason, find their win.
SKT are the best team to ever play League of Legends, and that man.
These were some of the greatest comebacks in World's history. Which one was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.